Hello students, you know that we have started the tense, okay, and this tense is for standard 9, 10th and 11th for science and commerce. So you know very well that yesterday, sorry not yesterday but in my previous lecture, I explained about the tense. That tense is the only thing, once we are familiar with the tense, then while communicating with others it is easy for us. We haven't faced any difficulties while speaking English. So you know, and this is the format as well as the we can say exercise parallelly I am doing. This is because once you know that what is the perfect tense, how to form its interrogative, then negative, and parallel we are doing the exercise. So this is very easy, and at a time you are learning the three sentences. First one is assertive, that is we can call it statement. Another one is interrogative and the negative. Now see, here today, just in my previous lecture I have completed two tense. Simple present, present continuous. Now today, present perfect tense. You know that present perfect tense shows the action which gets completed. Okay, the action which gets completed, then we can use the simple, present perfect tense. So, I will explain the uses of it. Present perfect tense means what? When we have to use it. So, to express an action that has been recently completed, the action which has been recently completed. Suppose here examples are given. He had just received an email. Means just received an email. The email is with him right now. So we can call it present perfect tense. Then next use is that to describe an action which has just occurred but the time is not given. Means recently the action has happened but time is not given. They say I have just watered the plant. I have just watered the plants. That you can see the effect, but the time is not confirmed. That on this particular time we have to do this work. Actually, you have completed this. At that time also we are using present perfect tense. Next use of it is that to describe the past event having some connections with the present. Suppose I want to describe some past event, but I have the connection of that. Just say, suppose I want to explain here, I have given the example. He has known her for 3 years. Suppose you are having a friend. If you want to introduce with others, then you can say like this, that I have a friend. Okay, I have a friend for 3 years. Means what? कि तुम लोग 3 साल से friends हो. Means for explaining this, the present perfect tense is most useful. So students here see the format. I have written over the board format. Subject comes first, then has and have, and with has and have always with comes an other word. So the example of it is that Sahil has played cricket. This is the example. Means what? Recently Sahil completed his task. वो अभी क्रिकेट खेल के आया है. Means he has just completed his task. Next is interrogative sentence. How to form the interrogative from the assertive. The format is in the question, that is assertive. I have written has, have, backside. But whenever you are doing it into interrogative, just take that has, have first, because these are the helping verbs. So whenever we are forming the interrogative, has and have comes first. So I have written here has, have plus your subject, then third form of the verb and other word. Other word means it either it is a complement or we can say object. Now example I have written here, has Sahil played cricket? Question mark. Student, have you seen? I have followed the same example. Why? Because for your better understanding. You supposed to get the better understanding, that is why मैंने यहाँ पे ये सेम एग्जाम्पल को फॉलो किया हुआ है. सो उससे तुमको पता चलेगा कि the same sentence in simple present was different, in present continuous it was different, and in perfect it is different. So that difference you can clarify, and that is why I have taken the same example. This is the interrogative, and while doing the interrogative, don't forget to give the question mark. Now move towards the negative sentence. The format is like this: subject plus has, have, not comes. With has and have, not comes. Has not, have not. Means after has you can add not. Then with it. That is third form of the verb and other verb. Let's take the example. Sahil has not played cricket. So here I added not after has. Some students are making mistake while adding not. They are adding not after played or before has. This is wrong. So whenever you want to add not or you want to make it into negative sentence, you just keep in your mind that not comes after helping verb, that is has. So Sahil has not played cricket. That is your answer. So this is the format of three types of the sentence. First one is assertive, second is interrogative, third is negative. Now let's move towards the exercise. See students, here I have written exercise. First question is like that. देवांशी dash a new car. Now अभी भी उसको new car वो लेके आई है या मिली है. So देवांशी is singular. So I take has. If here plural form is there or first person or second person is there, I can take have. So here Devanshi has. Okay. Then get. Third form of get is, what is the third form of get? Got. So I write here got. So your answer becomes Devanshi has got a new car now. This is your answer. Next move to your next question. I dash already see this film. So you have to, here one extra word is there, that is already. So while doing it into present perfect tense, have comes because I is the first person. I have already, then here see. I have already seen. I have already seen this film. So already comes first, then after V3. Okay? If you have written like this, I have seen already this film. Wrong. This is wrong. So whenever already is given while writing the answer, keep that already first, and after that write the seen, V3, third form of the seen. Then they dashed us for several years. No. Third form of no is known, and they is the plural form. So I will take here have. They have known. They have known us for several years. Fourth one, the old man dashed here all his life. Okay? Old man shows the singular person. So I write here has. The old man has lived. The old man has lived here all his life. Last question, that is the negative one. Had he dashed not bracket in verb, in bracket the verb is where the new shirt yet. So the answer is he has not. He has not. So I will write the not here. Okay. He has not. Where the third form आता है worn. He has not worn the new shirt yet. इसका मीनिंग होता है कि उसने अब तक न्यू शर्ट पहना हुआ नहीं है. So this is the exercise of present perfect tense. Now move towards present perfect continuous tense. But students, before doing the exercise, what you have to do? You just pause the video here, write down all these details whatever I have written on the board, and then after write down the next tense. So I will rub the board right now. But don't forget to write the answers because this is very important for you. Present perfect continuous tense. This is our new tense. So the format of tense is, before writing the format, I will explain about the uses where we have to use present perfect continuous tense. So here student, to express an action which began in the past but still is going on, means you started the action in the past but still you are doing the action. Suppose take the example, I have been teaching you since 7 o'clock. मैं 7 बजे से तुमको पढ़ा रही हूँ, बट स्टिल द एक्शन इज गोइंग ऑन, मीन्स इट इज द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. At that time we are using has been, have been, that type of tense. So the format of it is subject plus has, have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus other word full stop. Example, Sahil has been playing cricket since morning. So I added here morning. Since morning इसका मीनिंग क्या है स्टूडेंट? साहिल मॉर्निंग से क्रिकेट खेल रहा है, जो अब तक द प्रोसेस इज गोइंग ऑन. तो हम लोग उसको बोलेंगे, देखो अब तक हमने यहाँ तक पढ़ा था. अगर मैं निकल दूँ साहिल इज प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, तो साहिल क्रिकेट खेल रहा है, प्रोसेस इज इन प्रोग्रेस. बट यहाँ पे कैसे है, वो कब से शुरू किया है और अभी भी द प्रोसेस इज स्टिल गोइंग ऑन. जब ऐसा हो तो हम लोगों को प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस का यूज कर सकते हैं. अभी इसका इंट्रोगेटिव तो कोई जरूरत नहीं होती है, क्योंकि देखो स्टूडेंट्स, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली इन आवर डेली कम्युनिकेशन वी आर यूजिंग सिंपल प्रेजेंट, पास्ट, फ्यूचर, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस, पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, पास्ट परफेक्ट. Hardly we are using future perfect tense, then present perfect continuous tense as well as past perfect continuous tense. In daily routine, this is not, the tense is not used by the people, but this is only for your kind information. कि suppose ऐसा आता है तो इसका क्वेश्चन इस तरह से होता है. So this is the present perfect continuous tense. It shows the action that you have started and still the action is in progress. कब से शुरू कर दिया है बट अभी भी वो चल रही है, तो उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. इसका दूसरा यूज इन लोगों ने दिया है, देखो, टू एक्सप्रेस एन एक्शन which began in the past and has been just completed but whose result is still present. Example, my clothes are dirty because I have been washing my car. Suppose you किसी को मिलने तुम लोग जाते हो, ओके, वो पर्सन को देख के तुमको पता चल रहा है वो क्या काम कर रहा है. सो यहाँ पे इसका मीनिंग ऐसा है कि एक्चुअली यू हैव कंप्लीटेड योर टास्क बट इट्स इफेक्ट इज सीन ओवर ऑन यू. उसका इफेक्ट जो है वो तुमको दिख रहा है. उसको उस वक्त भी हम लोगों को प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस का टेंस का यूज करते हैं. एग्जांपल फिर से मैं रिपीट करती हूँ. देखो यहाँ पे दो एग्जांपल्स है. वी कैन टेक ऑल दिस टू. माय क्लोथ्स आर डर्टी बिकॉज आई हैव बीन वॉशिंग माय कार. सो दिस इज द अनदर एग्जांपल. आई कैन राइट ओवर बोर्ड, माय क्लोथ्स आर डर्टी. Example 2. This is 1, this is 2. My clothes are dirty because I have been washing my car. दिस इज योर अनदर एग्जाम्पल. मेरे कपड़े गंदे हैं क्योंकि मैं मेरी कार को धो रहा है. सो ये जो टेंस है इससे तुमको पता चलता है कि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस का यूज जो है, तुम लोगों की एक्शन तुमने स्टार्ट कर दी है, अभी भी तुम लोग उसको एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं, तब उसका यूज होता है. तो ये हो गया प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस. लेट्स टेक द एक्सरसाइज ऑफ इट. अभी उसकी एक्सरसाइज देखते हैं तो तुमको थोड़ा बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आएगा कि किस तरह से इसका यूज एक्चुअली होता है. बट इन डेली रूटीन हार्डली द पीपल आर यूजिंग दिस टेंस. इन प्रैक्टिकल, स्टूडेंट थ्योरेटिकल इट इज गुड, बट इन प्रैक्टिकल नो वन इज यूजिंग. बहुत कम इसका यूज होता है. तो देखो एक्सरसाइज हम लोग देखते हैं. इसमें दिया है fill in the blanks with present perfect continuous tense. First question they have given, eat dash since morning. In bracket rain since morning. First I will write all the question then you will solve the exercise. Okay. Second question is, what you dash all these days? Third, since when you dash in this office? Since when you dash, the verb is work. What the verb is do. Work in this office. Question mark, because this is your interrogative. What the question is? The teacher dashed the answer book. The teacher dash. Your verb is mark. The answer book since morning. Next question is fifth one. The teachers. I have written two examples of the same because in first one only singular is there, but in second one plural form is given. The teachers in bracket the verb is discuss. The problem since lunch. This is the exercise of the question. First question, here students you have to solve the questions here. First one is given, it dash rain since morning. सुबह से बारिश चल रही है, शुरू हुई है, अभी तक वो चल रही है. So it shows the singular form. So it has, then been, rain becomes raining. So it has been raining since morning. Suppose another example I have given written over the board. What you dash do all these days? So here the answer is what you have been doing. What you have been doing all these days. I think यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन बना. Okay. So see what simple sentence हो गया, हमें क्वेश्चन मार्क लगाना है. So you can change here. What have you been doing all these days? Why? Because अगर मैं you पहले ले लेती हूँ तो it is the simple sentence जो हमें नहीं चाहिए. तो हम लोगों को यहाँ पे क्या करना है? Interrogative करना है. What have you been doing all these days? Next question. Since when you dash in this office? Since when you. So here when के बाद क्या आना चाहिए? देखो since when उसके बाद क्या होना चाहिए? You है. Okay. Since when have you? Since when have you, work becomes working. Have you been? Then working. देखो, be careful in these two sentences. Here also this is the interrogative form. Since when have you been working in this office? Okay. Now here the teacher dash mark the answer books since morning. टीचर आंसर शीट चेक कर रही है मॉर्निंग से जो अभी भी चल रहा है. तो टीचर एक ही है तो हैज बीन. देन मार्किंग मैं ऊपर लिख रही हूँ, तुमको अच्छी तरह से लिखना है। द टीचर हैज बीन मार्किंग द आंसर बुक्स सिंस मॉर्निंग। नेक्स्ट वन, द टीचर्स, हियर द प्लूरल फॉर्म कम्स, द टीचर्स हैव बीन discussing, the teachers have been discussing the problem since lunch. This is another form. Let's do the revision of it again. Present perfect continuous tense, the format I have told you, and I told you that whenever we have started the action in the past but the action is still going on, at that time we are using present perfect continuous tense. So same examples I have written here. Eat dash since morning. So students see, eat morning से rain चल रहा है, okay? So here it has been raining since morning. So I have written has been, and rain becomes raining, means rain started in the morning but it's now afternoon, then also it is in progress. So we can use present perfect continuous tense. Second example, this is, you have to be very careful here students, because this is the interrogative form and many students are doing the same mistake. You is given here, but I love that you write the have first and then you after the have. So when have you been doing all these days? Then what have you been doing all these days? Question mark. Next one, since when have you been working in this office? Okay. Next one, the teacher has been marking the answer books since morning. Complete. The teachers have been discussing the problem since lunch. Means what? They have started the discussion of the problem, but still it is continued. तो ये कंटिन्यू है, at that time we are using present perfect continuous tense. So students see here we have completed full present tense, all four kinds of it: simple present, present continuous, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. So what you have to do, in my next lecture I will start past tense, but before that you have to be very perfect in that, because whenever we are moving ahead, at that time you are forgetting your पास्ट, जो भी है अभी जो भी हमने किया वो भूल जाओगे ना तुम लोगों को इसको अच्छी तरह से नोट डाउन करना है। अगर नहीं किया, देखो one important instruction I want to discuss with you, that from the school you will get the video call, okay? Randomly they will do the video call and in that they will check your homework. If suppose you haven't done your homework, then punishment will be sure, that you know. अभी मैं हिंदी में इसको बोलती हूँ, स्कूल से तुमको कभी भी वीडियो कॉल आएगा, उसमें अंदर वो लोग स्कूल से तुमको पूछा जाएगा कि हमारे टीचर ने आपको जो भी पढ़ाया है, ओके, उसमें मैं भी रहूँगी साथ में, जो भी तुमको पढ़ाया है उसका होमवर्क दिखाओ। उस वक्त अगर वो बच्चे का होमवर्क नहीं रहा स्टूडेंट, ओनली यू पीपल आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल, क्योंकि हर एक लेक्चर के अंदर तुम लोगों को मैंने बताया हुआ है कि तुमको होमवर्क करना है, बट बच्चे होते हैं, तुमको पता है कि नहीं, वो लाइटली लेते हैं, बट डोंट टेक इट लाइटली, तुमको लाइटली लेना नहीं है, तुमको होमवर्क बोला है तो करना ही है। वीडियो कॉल के दौरान अगर स्कूल से आता है वीडियो कॉल और तुमने कुछ एक्सक्यूज दिया तो तुम लोग रिस्पॉन्सिबल रहोगे इसके लिए। समझ में आ रहा है सबको? तो ये जो भी मैंने, ये तो चलो 11 के लिए पहला लेक्चर होगा शायद से, बट 9th और 10th में मेरे ऑलरेडी 7-8 लेक्चर्स हो गए हैं। पहले लेक्चर के अंदर भी जब अगर मैंने फर्स्ट चैप्टर तुमको पढ़ाया है तो मैंने बताया था कि ये टेक्स्ट बुक है, इवन आई हैव रिटन द नेम ऑल्सो, नाम भी लिखा था, सब कुछ तुमको डेटा दिया हुआ है, पर अगर तुमने नहीं कंप्लीट किया तो यू पीपल आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दैट। इसलिए ये वार्निंग समझो मेरी, और तुमको जो भी होमवर्क तुम लोग ये पढ़ाया जा रहा है यहाँ से, मैं जो भी तुमको इंग्लिश का पढ़ा रहा है उसको तुमको नोटबुक में लिखना है। सो विथ दिस आई एम एंडिंग माय लेक्चर हियर। इन माय नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई विल स्टार्ट द पास्ट टेंस। ओके, बाय।